Do you always talk about being in real estate when you meet people, or?
Yeah, I do. They often know. I mean, if you're wearing a shirt and tie.
You've got an elders badge on.
I mean, this morning at the kids' school swimming carnival, the fact was that my wife said, "Oh, you don't have to go." But I said, "No, it's good to go." And yet I met two people there that one saw at an auction. One of the other parents that was, he's a local developer and what have you, saw him there, shook his hand, said g'day. And once again, that's just a bit of a reminder. You don't have to give him another business card and here I am, do you know anyone else, and have a full-on conversation about real estate. But people who own there, you seem to be in the community, whether it's a school function or it's one of their sporting groups or something like that. Just be involved with and be seen.
And I suppose for people starting out, those networks that they're already involved in, they're a really good start, aren't they? The local school, you've got 3 kids at school now. Do you find that you meet people through that and that becomes a good database?
It does, it does. Yeah. And when when the girls started school, we developed some really good friendship groups within that. They all knew I was in real estate. And I think some of our closest friends, I think I've sold all their houses.
Yeah.
And
I hope it all ended well.
No, they do. It does. It does. Yeah. Otherwise, you wouldn't get the others.
No.
So you really want to make sure you do a good job, because word quickly gets out there, and because it's your face there every day. I mean, you do want to be able to pick your kids up to school without people throwing rocks at you, don't you?
That's true. Now, building networks. If you perhaps a bit younger, you don't have the family, or you're not involved in sport, would you recommend people go and get involved in Rotary or charity
Certainly,
work?
of course, yeah. I mean, there's always there's Neighbourhood Watch. There's the as you said, Rotary. There's some sporting groups that even if you might not be an athlete, you might just want to become a member of the club. Go down there, get involved in the games nights, the quiz nights. Stick your hand up to volunteer. Maybe throw a bit of sponsorship there. I think if you're sponsoring a sporting organisation or a group, you really have to be there. I think it looks a bit tacky if you go and sponsor the local bowling club, but you're not a member there or you're not seen there. To me, that seems a little bit like ambulance chasing, and we certainly want to stay clear of that. I believe the sponsorship is a waste if you aren't actively involved in it anyway, because you're not there to be seen, you're not there to be heard, you're not there to stick your hand up and help, and you're not going to get that communication, and once again it's just face to face, And
I suppose once you've got that relationship, when you're asked in for an appraisal, you've got something to hang on already, haven't you?
That's right, because they've seen you a couple of times before, they've seen you around the club, and they're a bit more relaxed because they do know you, or they think you know you.